Hello everyone, how are you? So we have reached the last semester in this school year. It's lecture 1 in semester 4. This lecture I'm going to explain for you the grammar lesson present progressive. Okay, you can go back to your ISI grammar booklet part 2 to find the required lesson. You can start from page 63. Okay, so we're going to explain the present. You will identify the usage of the present progressive and you will form and use the present progressive correctly. So first, when do we use the present progressive, or as we call it, present continuous? First, to say that somebody is doing an action right now or at the moment. For example, right now, at the moment, I'm explaining the lesson for you. So I am explaining the lesson for my students. The teacher is explaining the lesson for her students right now. So what time expressions help me to figure out the present progressive tense? Now, right now, at present, presently, currently, at the moment, at the present, nowadays. Example, he is playing computer games right now. Or I can say he is playing computer games presently, or currently, or at the moment. 2, when do we use the present progressive? For plans in the near future. So if you have planned to do something in the very near future, you can use the present progressive or the present continuous to express this action. Example, the kids are traveling to Turkey on the spring vacation. So they plan to travel to Turkey on the spring vacation and it will happen in the near future. So we can use the present progressive. For example, I am finishing my project on Saturday. So I plan to finish my project on Saturday, so I can use the present progressive. Time expressions for the near future, we can say tomorrow, tonight, next week, next year, in June, on Friday. So when you have a plan in a very near future, you can use the present progressive. So how do we form the present progressive? For the affirmative form, affirmative, which we mean the positive form. When I said I am explaining the lesson now, the kids are traveling, the teacher is explaining. Notice something. To form the present progressive tense, we need the helping verb to be. The helping verb to be, which is am, is, or are. Am for the subject pronoun I, is for the singular subjects, and are for the plural subjects. Not only this, you use the helping verb, but you have to add ing to the main verb. What should you do? You have to add ing to the main verb. Example, let's take the example verb play. I am playing, or you can use the contraction I'm. He is playing. She is playing. It is playing. Or you can use the contraction he's, she's, it's. For the plural subjects, we, you, and they, we say we are playing, you are playing, or they are playing, or you can use the contraction we're, your, and their. But now, how do we add the ing to the verb? So there are rules to form the verbs with ing. There are rules to add the ing to the main verb. First rule says add ing to most verbs. Most of the verbs that end with any consonant letter, they take just ing immediately, directly. Example, break, breaking, shout, shouting. But if the verb ends with e, what should we do? We should remove the e and add ing, because we cannot add ing after the e. No, it cannot work. So we have to remove the e, then add ing. Example, prepare. You cross out the e, then you add ing, preparing. Ride, you cross out the e and you add ing. But what about the verbs that end with IE? Some verbs end with IE. What should we do here? We cross out the IE, we replace it with Y, then we add ING. Example, lie. Lie, here it ends with IE, so I cross out the IE, I add Y, then ING. Lie, lying. Untie. Tie also ends with IE, so I have to cross out the IE, remove it, add Y, then ING. What about the verbs whose last syllable is written consonant, vowel, consonant, and it's stressed? Okay, when I have at the end of the verb a syllable which is made of consonant, vowel, consonant, and I'm stressing on it, then I have to double the last consonant and add ing. Example, run, run. You see, I'm stressing on it. It's only of one syllable with the consonant, vowel, consonant, so I should double the n and add ing. Another example, forget, forget. Get is the last syllable, and it's made of consonant, vowel, consonant. and I'm stressing on it, so I have to double the T and add ing. So those were the rules to add ing to the verbs. There is still one note that you have to pay attention to. A stative verb is a verb used primarily to describe a state of being. Okay, example, I am, or I'm talking about a situation I have. If I'm using a stative verb in the sentence, okay, then I cannot use the verb to be. Let's continue. Sorry, we cannot use the present progressive with the helping verb to be. Why? Well, you'll see. When we say stative verb, we mean it's how something feels or appears. Okay, so these verbs do not include physical action. They are not action verbs. Pay attention. They are not action verbs like I run or it prints. Okay, so what should we do? The stative verbs, since they describe a mental or emotional state of being, they cannot be formed in the present progressive tense unless they are expressing an action. Okay, as in some exceptions. Like what? Like, for example, when I say I'm having a pizza, here it means I'm eating a pizza. So when I'm expressing another action that, or I'm meaning another verb, but it's written as a stative verb, I can use sometimes the present progressive. But keep in your mind, if I'm saying that I already holding a pizza in my hand, I have a pizza, then I say I use it in the simple present tense. But if I want to express that I'm eating the pizza now, I can say I'm having a pizza. Okay. Now, how to form the negative of the present progressive? How to form the negative? Negative, as we always said, means not. So here it's very, very easy since already the helping verb is mentioned before the main verb. So we just add not between the helping verb and the main verb. So we use the helping verb am, is, or are plus not plus the present participle of the verb, which means the verb with ing. Example, verb playing. What can I say in the negative? I am not playing. I am not playing. Or I am not playing. He is not playing. She isn't playing. It isn't playing. So you can say he is not or he isn't. We are not playing. You're not playing or you aren't playing. You aren't playing. They aren't playing, for example. So this is how we form the negative only. Okay? We just add not between the helping verb and the main verb. Interrogative. What about the questions? The interrogative form of the present progressive. Since I want to make a question and I already have the helping verb in the sentence, if it's yes, no question, pay attention. If it's yes, no question, so it's simple. I start with the helping verb, then the subject, then the verb with ing, and the completion of the sentence. Example, am I playing? Is he playing? Is she playing? Is it playing? Are we playing? Are you playing? Or are they playing? This form is for the yes no questions, okay? But what if I want to form the question with a WH word? Also, it's simple and easy. I start with the WH word, then the helping verb, then the subject, then the verb with ing. Example, where am I playing soccer? When is he playing soccer? When is she playing soccer? When is it playing soccer? Why are we playing basketball? Why are you playing basketball? Why are they playing basketball? So you see, it's simple. I start with the WH word, then the verb to be, then the subject, then the verb with ing. Okay? Let's have this example. This is exercise A in page 72 in your grammar booklet. Let's write the verbs in brackets using the correct form of present progressive. Let's see how we can form it. Anna rests right now. So Anna, we have to use the verb rest. Okay. As you know that you have to use the helping verb to be am, is, or are. Since Anna is a singular noun, so we say Anna is, we put is, and rest should take ing, so we say resting. We notice that we should not change anything with the verb here, so we just add ing, okay? Number 2, I talk on the phone at this moment. I takes am. I am. And we should add ing to the verb. Look, it ends with K, a consonant letter, so it's okay. I just add ing. Okay? Number 3, for example, also, Bella lied to the teacher right now. Bella is one girl, so we have to add is. It takes is. Bella is lie. Lie ends with IE. So what should we do here? We cross out the IE, we add Y, then we add ING. Bella is lying. Okay? Let's move to number 6. Julia baked chocolate cake at the moment. Julia, Julia singular is, okay? Bake, bake ends with K. So what should we do here? Sorry, ends with E. So we should remove the E and add ING. Baking. We cannot put EING, no. So we have to remove the E and add ING. Okay, number 9, they not answer all questions at the moment. Also, it's negative here. Okay, first step is to add the helping verb. They is plural, so it takes are. They are. Since it's negative, I should add not. So they are not, or if you want to say they aren't, it's okay. They are not answering. We have to add ing to the verb. Here it ends with are, so it's simple. We just add I and G. Okay, I think that you can do the rest of the exercises by yourself. Okay, so let's move now. Guys, we have reached the end of our session, of our video lecture. Please watch it carefully, watch it several times, try to solve the exercises in the book, and don't worry, we're going to correct them together during the live session. Stay safe and bye bye.